Hi Sagittarius, welcome back to Omkaratarot and to your October read. Let's see what are the energies that will be surrounding you in the month of October, Sagittarius, and how you can use these messages to best prepare to have a wonderful month ahead. And Saggis, these are general collective readings, may not resonate with all of you. Please keep that in mind. Take what works for you and leave the rest. And a warm welcome back to all my subscribers and welcome in newcomers. Wow, you have the Six of Wands for October, which is victory, success, everything coming into balance and people applauding you. There is a lot of victory coming in October. This is your October card. This is your current energy, which is the Two of Cups. Things are coming into balance, maybe after a little bit of disappointment from the past, but I haven't even yet finished laying out all the cards yet. So let's do that first. Seven of Wands, Ace of Cups, Ace of Swords, Four of Pentacles, and the secret message from the universe. Yes, overall energy for your reading, Sagittarius, is the Eight of Pentacles. So I see a lot of finances. I see a lot of good work. I do sense that you are yearning right now, as I'm doing the reading, for the Two of Cups energy, where things seem more balanced, seem more harmonious. Whatever you're working towards or working for, you want acknowledgement, maybe from your partner, maybe from others. Maybe you just want to feel good within yourself as you continue to do your due diligence, I would say, because in the recent past, I think there's been some level of discontent. Maybe you felt you were not acknowledged, or you were not offered. You never got that offer that you were expecting. Now, whatever was around you was seeming not that interesting, I guess. So there was a level of feeling a little bored, disappointed, discontent in the recent past. But right now, I think you are coming to some kind of a realization of how to come back into balance. And as I told you, in October, you have the Six of Wands, which is the best card for victory and success. So let's see how that's going to happen and what you need to know for it, Sagittarius. But before I start reading these cards, let's take out a Ganesha Oracle card. Let's see what Lord Ganesha is going to bless my Sagittarius gang in the month of October. For the month of October. Alright, so Lord Ganesha, for my Saggy gang, please. What's their blessing for October? Clear your energy. Okay. Let's see what that means. Okay, that's your card. Look at Lord Ganesha with an axe in their hand and, just cutting away all those negative thoughts of maybe that boredom, discontent, or whatever has been holding you back. It's time to clear your energy. So that's number 16. And number 16 says Sagittarius, 34. Okay, here it is. Clear your energy. Move through your fears to bring about change. Move through your fears to bring on change. Ganesha is clearing the obstacles that have been impeding your progress. Removal of these obstacles will bring a shift into consciousness. With destruction comes creation. Embrace the opportunity to change and move into a positive phase of freedom. You will undergo a major shift, whether it is in your spirituality or personal life. A key change is around the corner. It's time to move out of your comfort zone. No doubt you are aware of some of the challenges that lie, but keep in mind that some of them may be on a more subtle or subconscious level. Yeah, so maybe you have to get out of your own head. Maybe that feeling of boredom, that feeling of discontent, maybe some laziness, maybe, I don't know, Sagittarius, but whatever these key changes that are coming towards you in October, they are guaranteeing you the Six of Wands energy. That's exactly what Lord Ganesha is saying. I mean, they're saying changes are coming, but from the cards I see it's going to be a very, very positive change. Okay, so believe in yourself and your ability to overcome obstacles, whether in your professional or personal life. The right outlook can go a long way in supporting you through these challenging times. One of the many daily challenges is clearing unwanted, lower vibration energies from within your physical body, your aura, and your personal environment. How do you cleanse and balance your energy in order to align with your divine purpose? You may choose to balance your chakra energy centers by taking a much needed break or stepping outside for fresh air. Consider taking a sea salt bath and also maybe incense or white sage or essential oils such as lavender, clove or basil to clear your home. Regular meditation will provide the stillness needed to ensure that you clearly hear messages that are being given to you and will assist you, bringing a greater sense of calm in your life. Remember to call on Ganesha, ask him to walk alongside you and show you what would benefit you from clearing away. So if you have any kind of unwanted clutter in the house, that's what I'm getting from this, because you maybe are just too bored right now because you feel none of your wishes have been coming true and there's discontent and then you get complacent. So right now would be a great energy to bring that balance back into your life, whether you want to go on a detox, Sagittarius, or whether you just want to clear your home space or your office space. Start decluttering your life as soon as possible, because that is what is going to bring your life into balance. And once that energy, that aura around you gets cleansed, Saggies, October is assuring you victory and success. All right, let's also take a blessing from our angels. Let's see what my angels want to bless you with for October. My angels, blessing, guidance, advice, or a message for Sagittarius for October. Speak your truth. It's time to get up now. Get up from this bored space that you find yourself in, Sagittarius. It's time to speak up for what you want and go and get it, because a little action is required. Manifestation, they say the first step is of course your intention, then action, right? Without action, no intention fructifies into being manifested into the dreams that you want. So yes, you'll have to get up. Ask yourself, I would seriously suggest, Saggies, stand in front of the mirror. Just stand in front of your mirror, give yourself a strong look in the eye and ask yourself, what is keeping you down? If something is keeping you down, of course, this message may not be for everyone. There could be many Sagittarius saying, what rubbish, I have a clean aura, I cleanse, I detox all the time, I'm on a winning streak right now. But the ones who have been feeling a bit stuck, this would be for them. Okay, so let's see. What's the Two of Cups, Spirit, in their current energy? I have a feeling you need to, yes, see, you've maybe been in hermit mode for a long time. It's time to now cut away the past, Sagittarius. It's time to now take stock. Isn't this card exactly like this one? Speak your truth. It's time to cut away things that no longer serve you. If you've been in hermit mode, if you've been a little bored with life or lonely, it's time to now step up and first and foremost have that deep talk to yourself in the mirror. What do I truly require? What is keeping me down? And if there's a lack of energy or something, yes, I would seriously suggest a lot of decluttering. I do that periodically. Whenever I buy, let's say, a new t-shirt, I go through my cupboard and I throw away at least 2 or 1, depending. Yeah, but then it's always good to keep baggage a little low. If you haven't used something in, say, 5 years and you have an old jug or water kettle lying which is broken and you feel one day I'll get it fixed, even though you've bought a new one and you'll never even think of that one again, give it away, throw it away, or give it to charity if it can be fixed. So that would really, really bring your life back into balance, I would feel. You're spending, I think, too much time right now, Sagittarius, so you have been contemplating the past. Look at how dark this card is. Feeling low, feeling sad, thinking of all the things that never worked out. There's regret, feeling I wasted time, or why did so and so did do this to me or do that to me, why I worked so hard, why didn't I get the fruits of my labor, why didn't I get that offer. I think you have to step away from that. What Spirit is saying, it's a good time right now, because we still haven't stepped into October, right? It would be a good time to pick yourselves up and cut away all negative thoughts or your feelings at this time, which are keeping you in this energy, which you have been in some time, I feel. This is your recent past energy where you've been a little bored and discontent. So, tell me about the Four of Cups, Spirit, in the recent past. Four of Cups. Yeah, maybe you've been dreaming of something. You may be dreaming of a revival of your energy, but there's been a lot of confusion. You haven't known which direction to go, maybe, or you've been dreaming more than acting, right? Maybe you've been sitting and dreaming of all the possibilities that you want and what could be, but somehow it's like, I want a revival, I want a rebirth, I want something new to come into my life, but for that, I think there's a bit of action that needs to take place. Maybe you can start doing a bit of research right now, and that is going to start moving this wheel of fortune into a positive direction. That's how you can change your energy from the old into brand new, where you can then look forward towards celebration and joy. Spirit says, please ask Sagittarius to please get up and take some excited action. Okay, that's what's going to bring their life into this victorious place that we are waiting for them to approach. So Sagittarius, please, if you're still sitting there and still kind of feeling a little sad about life, the way to bring things back into a complete balance would be, right now, the first step I would suggest, just declutter. As much as, I mean, it seems silly to say, how can my energy change if I clean out my drawer or clean out my cupboard or clean out my fridge, let's say. Oh, that's so stupid. But it's not. Everything has energy. Even if it's a stone, it has energy. And clearing out unwanted things actually sends a message to the universe that, I know, I'm ready for something new. Okay, so Spirit, what is right now? Okay, let's not get ahead of ourselves. Let's just go to October straight first and see what are the energies which will be surrounding you. So Spirit, tell me, what's the Six of Wands which is in store for Sagittarius now in October? Six of Wands. Six of Wands. Yep, see? Page of Wands and the Ace of Cups. I have the Ace of Cups here twice. It's going to lead you to a lot of emotional happiness, Sagittarius. This brand new journey, this brand new passionate adventure that you'll be starting on now. It's follow your heart, I would say. Follow your heart, because when you do things that make you happy is when success comes. It's like if I'm doing a tarot reading and I hate my job and actually I just want to run out and go, party with my friends, and I'm saying, oh my God, but I have to finish one more reading or something. It's going to show up. It's going to reflect in the reading. Anything that you do with a lot of happiness in your life, or feeling of, yeah, I've had my shower and I'm feeling fresh and I'm looking forward to doing Saji's reading today. I mean, the energy is come out like that. My voice will change. The way I will read the cards will change. So what Spirit is trying to say, it would be a good time to stand up for what you feel gives you emotional happiness and start taking baby steps towards that. That's going to lead you to a lot of victory. So what else can Sagittarius expect, Spirit, in the month of October? See, Two of Cups, you'll finally come into that balance. You will have walked away. You will have walked away from anything that's been keeping you away from that balance that you have been seeking for so long. Some of you could actually be meeting a new soulmate or brand new love. It's going to be a period of great happiness, whether it's, in money or finance, or maybe some of you will find a soulmate, maybe marriage, because right under the Sun card, Sagittarius, I have the Empress. An Empress is not a masculine feminine card. It is a card of somebody saying, I am not chasing anymore. I am just going to sit here and attract all the wonderful things in my life, and I'm taking steps in a positive direction with compassion and love in my heart. That's when the energies start flowing. That's when the energy, the blocked energies that you've been feeling, they go straight out and hit the mark. Okay, so what is Saggy still holding on to, Spirit, which they should think about? In that position, Sagittarius, I have the Seven of Wands. Maybe, I don't know, maybe you're holding yourself back. Why is that? Seven of Wands. Yeah, I think a little bit too much of overthinking. This is keeping you stuck. There is a path ahead of you. All you have to do is choose that one wand and start taking action towards it, Sagittarius. But I do see you being a little defensive and saying, yeah, let me give it a little more time. I don't know whether I should go left, whether I should go right. This defensive place that you may find yourself in would be coming out of maybe past disappointments. So if you're holding on to that, Sagittarius, Spirit is urging you to just pick up that one wand, which think what makes you happy. Go for the thing that makes you happy, makes you satisfied. Many times in my life, I've made decisions like that where there have been two paths, and everybody, my friends, family, my co-workers, they've always said, take right, because that's a tried and tested path, and if you go left, it's, well, we don't know what you're going to get into, it's all dark, and there's maybe no future, and blah, 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 and whatever. And if my intuition guided me towards left, I've always taken the left, and not realizing that the minute I took the left, the sunshine was right there. And in retrospect, later I've realized, my God, if I had taken a right, that would have been so short-lived. I'm glad I listened to my intuition towards a path that I felt would give me happiness. So start listening to your intuition. Don't waste any more time standing at crossroads. You have the world in your hands right now, Saggies. It's up to you to take action. All right? So what's the Ace of Cups then, Spirit, for Sagittarius? Yeah, this is what you have to let go of. You have to let go of. You're sabotaging yourself. There is so much of beauty and love and everything just ahead of you, Sagittarius. Somewhere I feel you're in self-sabotage mode. You are kind of maybe have been trying to use your head over heart, because you feel there are others around you who don't support you in your endeavors, or people are not supportive, or they are not happy with your progress, or they are not by your side. I think a little bit of the softer side would actually get you to exactly where you want to be. Don't sabotage yourself by overthinking. Start making progress. There is a lot of progress ahead of you. Once you turn your back to all things which have kept you in a place of maybe regret. This would be a good month, Sagittarius, not only to put in the work, but also focus on yourself. The minute you start doing things which make you happy as an individual, a single, think of yourself, even if you are with a spouse and 10 children, what makes you happy? The minute you start focusing on that aspect, see how the 8 becomes a 9. Right? That's where progress starts to be seen. You have to cut across anything that keeps you down and allow this flow of energy to begin. You are already doing the work, or you want to, or you will be, because I see a lot of progress coming into your life. And this is all going to come with you taking action. Slow and steady, Sagittarius, wins the race. And in this case, not just win the race, some major wishes of you are going to come true. This is the Star card. Some major wishes of yours are going to be coming true in October. I guarantee you that. All you have to do is follow your heart and start taking action towards what makes you feel happy. All right? So, Spirit, tell me, what can become Saggi's biggest blockage, which they must avoid at all costs in October? Ace of Swords, too much of analytical thinking, too much of brain power, too much of thinking, that becomes that little devil that stops you. Once we start being too practical, This is like too much of practical thinking. I think it'll be a good time to now bring that cup out. What is the cup? It's all emotion. Start with some baby steps of emotion, and then see how beautifully your success brings you to a place of security, safety, home, happiness, everything, joy, celebrations. All you have to do is focus on this cup in October. The Queen of Cups is a great energy who believes in a lot of self-care, self-love. Once you start doing that and start taking that action towards what brings out more of that loving energy within you, that happiness, when you wake up with a smile in the morning and say, "Thank you, universe, I'm glad to be alive," is when you start seeing progress in your life. Okay? Okay, so now Spirit, tell me, if Sagittarius, well, gets up and says, yes, it's me and my happiness that has to be in focus now. I'm going to start decluttering, and I'm going to start detoxing, and I'm going to start following my heart, and they do reach this level of victory, let's say, how will their loved ones be seeing them? The ones who really love and admire and cherish my Sagittarius, maybe their parents, maybe their children, spouse, best friend, how will they be seeing my Saggy gang in the month of, yep, here it is. Here it is. From being withdrawn, from, keeping yourself pulled back and not sharing your energy, they'll say Sagittarius in full mode of moving forward and, being that go-getter, walking into rooms and people turning around and saying, "Hey, who's that? Who's that in that red dress or red shirt or whatever?" They'll be saying that you're finally moving away from everything and anything that's been keeping you in murky waters or conflict in your own mind, coming to a very peaceful place in your life and being excited about life once again. So, Spirit, tell me, what's your secret message for my Saggy gang? Secret message from the universe for Sagittarius. The Fool. That's when you start a brand new journey. That's the most beautiful card in the entire deck, at least for me. I mean, this is an Aries card, but it actually represents taking that leap of faith into a brand new future, but with that excitement of a child. No, none of that heaviness, none of that intellectual energy. What does a child do? They jump on their bed up and down and say, "This makes me happy, Mama. I'm going to jump on my bed." So that childlike energy, taking a leap of faith into your future, is what is going to push you towards this beautiful place that you're going to with the Six of Wands energy. So, Spirit, tell me, why is the Fool card your secret message? What's this brand new beginning that Sagittarius can expect in the month of October? Fool card. Magician. Wow. Okay. Eight of Pentacles. Six of Pentacles. Okay, so in the past, if you've had any kind of disappointment, Sagittarius, this would be a great time, Spirit says. We are giving you all the tools that you require. We are putting the Six of Wands here in your October energy for your success, for a brand new beginning. How are you going to manifest this? What do you want? Right now, we still have a few days. So the Two of Cups came and that message from Lord Ganesha came. This would be a good time to get that, that organization done before this new beginning starts. It's like, the train is coming, it's going to be here at say 3 p.m. and by 2:45, if you still haven't packed or unpacked or packed your lunch and packed your clothes and your socks are still drying on the outside, then you'll be late. So right now, this is a time to prepare. This is a time to manifest exactly what you want. Be packed and ready, Sagittarius. Be packed and ready and start decluttering, detoxing, be prepared and continue to put in that good work that you've been putting. I do see that, Sagittarius, you've been periodically putting in work in your past, maybe with not too many results, but the minute you start, manifesting in the way that Spirit has kind of guided you today, well, you are going to reach that place where very soon, from the pre-Empress to the Empress energy in October, which is like growing everything that you need in your garden effortlessly. Even money, pentacles, right? So this is a great reading for you, Sagittarius. I think the main message I got here, one second. Before I start ending the reading, let's also take an affirmation for you, so which can help you reach this level of victory that you are heading towards, and this new beginning of yours. So, affirmation for Sagittarius, Spirit. There it is. And this one says, creativity. I enjoy my creative powers and I use them for my highest good. Isn't that exactly what I said? Follow the path which gives you happiness, which you enjoy, and that's what's going to lead you towards this victory. Okay, the angel suggests that you explore your creative potential now. Creativity is an energy for adventure and change. You may herald a new idea, inspiration for a book, an artistic vision, or a new project. Let your imagination flow. If you do not know how to channel the force, you may feel restless and dispirited. So ask your angel to help you to direct your creative energy towards something worthwhile. The angel wisdom reminds you that you are a co-creator with the divine. That's your magician energy. If you are sitting in doing something which you are not excited about, that breaks your spirit. And that's where you've been at maybe for some time, dreaming of that stuff that you want but not being able to get to it. So use your power with wisdom and joy. Use your power with wisdom and joy. And your affirmation once again is, I enjoy my creative powers. Isn't that exactly what I was trying to tell you, Sagittarius, when I said, I'm doing this reading, I can either do it with the happiness on my heart, or I can do it as just something I have to do and get over with. And then the entire vibe changes, right? So that's exactly what your affirmation should be. Right now, I would suggest the first step would be to make a list or organize your files or organize your home or desk space, and immediately by the end of the evening, I promise you, you'll start feeling better. All right? And one thing will lead to another. Till next time then, love and light. Take care. Namaste, Sagis.